for being on time to our weekly Tuesdays department meeting. Can you believe summer visits are already here?
It's crazy.
Crazy, insane. So we're going to start programming for the summer. Does anyone have any brainstorms?
Well, I recently talked to our Shemayim community, and they really liked the nature service that I led in Teva. So...
You're going to have them go outside? It's 145 degrees. It's going to be a schwitz fest.
That's what she said. But, we talked about this, and we decided that we can talk about the beauty of nature from the inside. Trust me, I got this under control.
Okay.
Oh, I really like that. I think I might use it.
That sounds great.
Yeah, can you send that to me?
Of course. So I got a call from a community member today, and I think it went really well.
It did go really well, I bet. You should definitely tell people about it.
Okay, we could reenact it.
Oh, I love reenacting stuff. Can I be the congregant?
Yes, you can do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, fellow. We'd really like to jazz up our Shabbat services for your visit on Friday. Can you help us?
Sure. I have some really great ideas. Do you want to hear about them?
Sure, yes, please.
Okay. So last month, I was in Teva, Mississippi, and we decided to do a nature service. Basically, we had an outdoor walk, and we blessed the plants. It was really great.
You went outside? It's 145 degrees. It'll be a schwitz fest.
Okay, I completely understand. What if we held the services inside and then we looked at the trees through the windows? Then we could admire the beauty of the synagogue and community in general. Does that sound good?
Wow, you really think fast on your feet.
I know, I'm a fellow.
Anything else?
No, we're good.
All right, who's next?
We actually got a call.
We just got a call from a community. The rabbi really likes ice cream, and he wants us to create a program that relates Judaism to ice cream.
The problem is that the students have been known to be very gluttonous anytime that food is in the room.
He wants us to create a program that teaches kids to share using ice cream, but in a more creative way.
And we need some help with this, and we know it's going to be a great program, but really, all this talk about ice cream has made me so hungry.
What if the students have a food fight? That way, they won't be tempted to eat any of the ice cream because it'll be all over the floor and themselves.
Well, that might be a big waste of food. Are there any other suggestions?
They should use the ice cream as paint and then make art out of it.
That's too messy and just gross. Plus, it would attract ants and smell after a while. Ew.
Ew.
Well, one of the mitzvot related to Purim, Mishloach Manot, is all about giving charity and baskets of food to friends and family. So what if they decorated the ice cream bowls and gave them to their friends?
That's great, Mark. We can even make this into an entire unit relating ice cream to the holidays.
Guys, what's the status update on the next webinar?
So far we have what does the B in Macy B. Hart stand for, but we're certainly looking for other ideas. What do you guys think?
What about, is James Franco Jewish?
I know. What about in sync in the Torah?
Ooh.
Or maybe, do Jews really live in the South?
How about Gaga for God?
Those all sound really good. Let's do them all.
So, obviously, we couldn't do all of these amazing ideas. We had to focus on one topic. So, we went with the most relevant topic for 2011, Gaga for God.
Who knew our religious school teachers and community members were such experts in today's hottest, most talented singing sensation, Lady Gaga?
We connected Lady Gaga to God, but some of our community members provided insights on Tanakh that we could never have dreamed of.
For example, one community member linked one of Gaga's hit songs to a memorable story in Genesis, Bad Romance, Joseph and Potiphar's wife.
Another found a teachable moment in Gaga's ode to letting loose on the dance floor. Just Dance, Vashti in the Purim story.
As all great teachers find, we learned more from our students than we ever could have taught ourselves.
All right, who's next?
Me. I just want to know where everyone's going this weekend so I can put it on our Twitter and Facebook page. So where are you guys going?
I'm going to Juneau, Alaska, not Mississippi.
Great.
I'm going to Boise, Idaho.
Awesome.
I'm going to Jerusalem.
Fun.
Vegas.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Oh, hey! So right now, I'm writing where all the fellows are going this weekend so that everybody can be in the loop. So, I'm going to say, watch out for our fellows in Juneau, Alaska, Boise, Idaho, Jerusalem, and Vegas this weekend. Also, throughout the weekend, I'm going to have fellows send me pictures from all the amazing programs that they're doing so I can put them on Twitter and Facebook so everyone can see all of the amazing things that we do on our visits. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
So it's already Tuesday, and we haven't sent out a weekly email yet. We're cutting it pretty close.
Yeah, we really need to tell our communities what's going on.
What should we write about?
Maybe like summer visits or something, but how about we take it to the group and ask them?
I think that's a great idea.
So are there any final brainstorms?
Sarah and I are working on the weekly email, and she suggested that we put in reminding the communities about their summer visits. Are there any other suggestions or things you want us to highlight?
Totally. Don't forget to include the upcoming webinar.
Good idea.
I have one. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Make sure they remember that we are waiting eagerly for their phone calls and that they can call and ask us to make a lesson or unit for them at any time.
Thanks so much, y'all. We'll write it ASAP and send it out.
Hey, Sarah, can you come look at the weekly email before I send it out?
Yeah, of course.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that looks really good. They're going to get a lot out of that.
Okay. And send. Please
don't send us to spam.
Great meeting, guys. Let's get really geared up for summer visits. Meeting is adjourned.
Call your fellow.